Right, buddy, player ratings, Manchester United 4, Everton nil. Let's get straight into it. Andre Onana for me gets a 7. Another clean sheet, another great performance. He made some very, very good saves. That's particularly that one from Calvert-Lewin. I think on the ball as well, he was brilliant today. Kept it simple, kept the ball ticking. And I think, listen, he just keeps everything flowing. Very, very good saves, some good distribution. For me, gets a 7 out of 10. 2 important saves. Hasn't conceded a goal in a game like this, which was good because Everton did have quite a few chances. Right centre back Mazraoui for me a 7, actually 6.5 because he didn't play the full game. I thought Mazraoui though was absolutely fantastic, very technical on the ball, and got a well deserved rest. I think it's great to give Mazraoui a rest. That means he will probably start against Arsenal. I think he did have a very, very good performance today, very sharp on the ball, some good passes of play. And yeah, very happy with him. De Ligt for me 6.5 as well. Thought De Ligt was good today. Very, very physical duels against Beto, which I think he came out on top of. Passing was fantastic. And yeah, listen, De Ligt is going to be key to that game against Arsenal. But again, in a game like this where it's physical, you're going to need De Ligt's quality. I think he had a decent game. And again, gets another rest. Martinez, now it's disappointing he missed the game against Arsenal due to suspension. I thought he actually had a good game today. Very, very good in defence. Made that last-ditch tackle when he was at right centre-back, which I thought was unusual, having the left footer out there, but he managed okay. Very 96% pass accuracy. He makes 5 passes into the final third. I thought it was a very good overall game by Lisandro Martinez. Wing backs, Ahmad gets a 9. I thought Ahmad was fantastic. 2 assists. Every game he's played for United has been, or particularly this season, has been fantastic. Such a constant threat. He's one of the best players in the Premier League for me at this current moment. 5 assists now in the league. Saka's got 10, so he isn't too far behind. I thought he's very, very good. Didn't get the goal. Got robbed off a penalty. But yeah, for me, Ahmad was absolutely brilliant and had such a solid performance for Manchester United. I'm very, very happy with his ability. He's such a confident player. And I think someone in that right wing-back role who's absolutely excelled for Manchester United at this current moment. So Ahmad, for me, was the man of the match, and I thought he was absolutely spectacular in a game like this. Someone who Ruben Amorim has immediately saw the talent with, and I think he's developing fantastically well. Left wing back Delot, I think gets a 6.5. I thought Delot was okay. Didn't really notice him too much. I think we do need the left wing back to put better crosses in. Delot, he was okay, defended well, and yeah, won his duels, just got around the pitch and did what he needed to do. Casemiro 6.5 as well. A few challenges where I was a bit concerned about, but overall on the display was absolutely fantastic. I think Casemiro is someone who will probably start that game against Arsenal, which is why Amorim probably took him off, based on the fact that Mainu is injured, which I'll talk about next. But Casemiro, listen, did his job fantastically well. Mainu now 6 for me. I don't think, like, Mainu looked a bit lacking fitness, which is fair enough. He has been out for, was it, 8-9 games, so it is respectable. But I think Mainu, after the game against Arsenal, will probably get a good run of games where he can improve on that fitness, that match fitness which you need. I thought today he was okay. A few good bits to play. Obviously got that yellow card, which is very frustrating because he would have been, his energy, his tenacity would have been absolutely perfect in the game against Arsenal. It's a shame he's missing out because that is a big worry now for that midfield. Inside forward, Bruno, I think for me, gets... Actually, I'm going to change Ahmad to an 8. I'll give Bruno an 8 as well. I thought Bruno was absolutely fantastic today. 2 great assists. Could have had a few goals, but just a very mature and captain's performance from start to finish by Bruno. I thought he was so good, so sharp on the ball, so compact. And yeah, very, very happy with his performance today. As I said, he's another player who Amorim rotates, gives him a rest. And that's ultimately what you need in a game like this. Players to get a rest so they're ready and sharp, particularly with the games coming up thick and fast. And that's something that Amorim has used a lot. But again, I like his creativity. Made some very good passes. Could have got a few more assists. But yeah, Bruno for me gets an 8. Rashford gets an 8 as well. I thought Rashford was absolutely brilliant today. You got to give Rashford credit. He's had a few difficult games for Manchester United this season. I thought he was absolutely brilliant today. 2 great assists. No, sorry, 2 great goals. In that inside right position, I think he looked very, very sharp. Defended well. The goals were brilliant. Particularly that one from the corner is a very hard technique. So yeah, very, very happy with that. So yeah, very, very happy with the performance that he put in. Now Xerxes for me gets an 8 as well. He's one of those players, 2 great goals. He's had a tough start to his career at Manchester United. Made some very good passes to play where he was linking the play. I thought he was brilliant, and I think he had a very, very sharp display. I think we've criticised Xerxes for not having the greatest games, but listen, Amarim used his assets, which was holding the ball up, linking play, and ultimately got 2 great goals. So very, very happy with Xerxes. I thought he had a very sharp performance, and looks clinical in a game where in the season where you're gonna need to rotate due to lots of games. I think if we can get Xerxes scoring goals, it will only benefit Manchester United. Now, in terms of subs, Maguire, listen, gets a 6. I thought when he came on, he did okay. Did get kind of done out for that Calvert-Lewin header, but is what it is. Shaw gets a 6. I thought he'll probably guarantee now start against Arsenal with Martinez out suspended. It's great to get him a bit more minutes into his legs. He was okay, kept the ball moving. It was okay when he came on. Ugarte as well, someone who probably play against Arsenal, got 25 minutes. Looked very, very sharp. Got around the ball, some very good breaking up of play. His high press and his energy is fantastic. Garnacho, listen, couldn't really have too much of an impact in the game, so I just gave him an average 6. I thought he was okay. Couldn't really, as I said, impact the game as much as we wanted him to, but I thought he was okay. So 6. And Mount 6 as well. I thought Mount was good. Had a few bits of passes, few 1-2s. Now, Amarim, for me, gets an 8. First Premier League win, 4 goals scored, a clean sheet. You can see in every game so far as Manchester United manager, he's used all 5 subs, so he is really talking about that rotation and keeping players fresh. So that's a big point for me. 5 subs today. You can see his intention in that. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. As I said, 3 points, a clean sheet, and we move on. Listen, let me know your thoughts. They have been the player ratings. Man of the match, Ahmad, 100%. But special mentions for Xerxes, Bruno, and Rashford as well, because they were fantastic, as well as the whole team. I thought they all had a good game. But let me know your thoughts. Like, subscribe, and peace.